People live in poverty in Peel, and not just some, but thousands more than you might think. Poverty is complex, and it isn't always what you'd expect. But look closely and you'll see people in your community who are homeless or experiencing poverty, or both.
Poverty means to me a lot of things, really. The fact that you can't afford to do everything every month. The decision to whether to pay rent and go without food, and hopefully the food bank has food for you. Pay your rent and your food, but go without transportation, prescriptions, etc. Kids don't get to go on school trips. They don't have a great big huge lunch like everybody else. It's like struggling to make ends meet, and there's a lot of people in Peel that are feeling that same pinch.
Poverty may also mean having to work full-time but needing to use food banks, living in a shelter, relying on payday loans or social assistance to make ends meet.
Poverty affects us all in terms of the impacts on our economy, our healthcare system, and the social and well-being of just our whole community. But most importantly, it affects our most vulnerable, and we need to change that trajectory.
Poverty does exist in our community, and most importantly, to understand the impact of poverty on people's lives. And if, as organizations, we can identify poverty as a strategy for us, that we will direct our resources and our actions against that, I think that can go a long way.
It's more cost-effective or less expensive for us to address poverty. And also, it's the right thing to do. It's a human, it's a moral thing to do, right? No one should have to live precariously. No one should ever have to, make those kind of decisions that what should I forego in order to get this basic need.
Years ago, poverty didn't mean anything to the people in this area. Oh, it's something we can put off and deal with later. Well, later's now here. We need to work on poverty as a group. Everybody needs to get involved.